Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Tuesday night, about 8:02, and we're gonna get working on this Celica for just a couple of hours. And there's a couple of things that I spotted out that I did, and it's I don't think it's right, but anyway, one of them is the brake clevis is kind of, I don't know, I must have used the clutch clevis, and I think that if if it was to panic stop, it'd probably crumble. So I went ahead and ordered this. This is beefy. This is a 5/16 fine thread. I think this is gonna work. Let me turn the light on and I'll show you the other one. See if the light, oh yeah, the light works. Good. I'll show you. Yeah, if you see this one, that one looks like a brake clutch clevis, and with any kind of like panic stop, it'll fold up. I think that's metric 8mm. I think there's no pin. Yeah, let's see here. I'm gonna have to unbolt the master to get this thing out. That's what we're gonna have to do. Unbolt the master a little bit so it can come forward. Get a wrench. Now this car has got no booster. It's got no booster, and I think this is a A86 Master. I'm hoping that it's gonna work with the Willwood. Should. Might be just enough room to get that rod out. Oh yeah. There it is. Look at that. Yep, I did that. Yeah, look at the difference there. This one is more safer, but then I'm gonna have to drill out the the pedal. That's 8mm hole. Scared the shit out of me. Hear that noise? My neighbor. I thought somebody was out there trying to saw my cat off. Anyway, this is fine thread here. This clevis is 5/16 fine, and I found this. My bucket of bolts, and then obviously this one here needs to be longer. So I guess tomorrow I gotta hit the hardware. So the next thing we're gonna do today is we're gonna make sure that the radiator and all that is all sealed up. I want to pump it up, pressure test it before I put coolant in there, because I may have to pull the engine out. I'm not sure. I noticed that when I started it up and stepped on the clutch, it made a weird noise. I don't know if the throttle bearing is overextending or what, but it made a little weird, like, grinding sound. I don't know if it's the pressure plate, the throttle bearing hitting the pressure plate, but we'll find out. I just want to pressure test this first so I could put coolant in there and let it run for a while. So we'll get on that right now. I just dropped it. I just dropped it and broke it. It's gotta be over 20 pounds. It's hard to pump. I don't hear nothing leaking. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I don't hear no hissing, zero. So it's got to be good. Oh yeah. So we're in the clear. Yeah, so I just pressure tested it. The needle was broken, but I probably had it up over 25 pounds. And it's holding. The other thing that's kind of scary is right here is really close. And it's close down there. But I mean, what are you gonna do? I might change these to button heads. That might give it a little more clearance down there. And this, I don't know. We'll see. I don't think it's gonna touch. But it's good now. So tomorrow I'll get some coolant. And it's ready to go. And also the other thing that was hard to find was it's really hard to find these little I don't even know what they call these, but I ordered some. They weren't the right ones. I'm hoping that these are the right ones. Oh yeah. These to lock the nut down with the cotter pin once you get the preload right on your bearing. So I guess I can go ahead and put these on. Okay, got the nut cover, whatever you want to call it, put on. Got the preload set on the bearing. Got the cotter pin going through there. And now we're ready to put the wheels on, and tomorrow probably get it on the ground. And if there's no rain this weekend, we'll take it for a drive, hopefully. And just like that, got the lug nuts in. Sneak over to the other side. Yep. So now we have matching lug nuts. Make sure that these are tight. That's why we had to get the open end lug nut, because the stud is long. Check this side. And now we have matching lug nuts. Tight. Yeah. I'm just waiting for the cap. The dust cap from Techno Toy. We must have lost it or wasn't in the order. I don't know. Because those are T3 hubs. But until then, I think it's okay to drive. We're going to drive it around the block. It's first drive ever. Let's see what else. I guess tomorrow I'll get the coolant. I'll get some coolant. And I'll get this rod. I gotta go to the hardware store. Get a longer rod. And finish it up. Yep, it's Friday. It's almost 2:30. And I'm gonna get going on this. I think we left off at the brakes. So I got the brake clevis in, all grade 8 bolts. Got that straightened up. I just went through and made sure everything was good and tight on the bottom. And also I put, so far, $1 gallon factory fluid. Oops. Hopefully there's no leaks. I pressure tested it, seemed good. The gauge is the gauge itself was broken, but anyway, I'm gonna put it on the ground right now. It's like 3-4 months on the jack stands, and I think today's the day. Put the cap on temporarily. This is it. Hopefully the engine doesn't fall out.